Number 1. Guys, this has been a while since I mentioned anything about the game, but finally, really worthy of a mention, on the 24th of February this year, as the most anticipated Switch game of the month, we've got over here Octopath Traveler 2. This is the sequel to Square Enix's hit HD2, the original game that came out early last year, you know this one. Now with a whole different story, albeit with the same characters, on a new journey, and some new ones added to the mix. Check it out in case you missed it, here's even a new trailer.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big round?
Let's go, Temenos.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
I think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you?
Following several delays since technically the past few months, Nacon just confirmed the release date for Blood Bowl 3 in accompany to a new trailer. Now for those of you who missed it here, Blood Bowl games are one of the most interesting mixes of strategy, turn-based RPG style games into action sports. Blood Bowl 3 is now shaping up to be a better looking game, even more brutal with the same old silly comedy that the series always had to offer. Check it out. This game's releasing February 21st.
On the pitch! As a coach, I was spoiled for choice when recruiting. From the most barbaric and bloodthirsty Black Orcs to the most impregnable dwarves in defense, yet I chose to believe in you. I found us the best cheerleaders on the circuit, and had you playing in the most famous stadiums. Well, maybe we ran a little bit short of money when buying your gear as a result. Yeah, that's not the point. This is what I expected from you during this match. Moving! Get it? Dodging! Passing! Protecting the ball carrier and crushing the hell out of your opponents! You had a chance to shine every turn. Oh, I know luck could have been with us. But that's not an excuse! Of course I know that you're fragile little guys. Blood Bowl is neither fair play nor good-natured. Blood Bowl is a demanding sport. Your opponents want your heads. And even their fans will murder you if they have the chance. Rules and referees won't help you. So finish your drinks, pull yourselves together. Get out there and win me this match.
高名な錬金術師様がおられると聞き及んでおります。
Koei just came out with a new trailer on Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the and then the Secret. Jesus Christ. They said the game is now releasing on all consoles, including Switch, February 24th. The new game, pretty much like whole new Atelier entries, is going to be receiving some bonus outfits, a new story, and I'm not sure, but I think this is the first gameplay trailer that the company has released officially. In any case, the game's said to be a tad bigger in scale as well.
懐かしい気配がするな。
成長したな、ライザ。
レンと共に戦えるのを嬉しく思うぞ。やっと見つけましたよ、父さん。見せてあげるわ。よし、新しい鍵ができた。
鍵にこんな力があるなんて。扉を開けるだけの鍵じゃない。特別な力がこもったものみたいだ。
解放します。
少しでも早く追いつかねえとな。
決める。そうか。
ここにあったんだ。
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch.
This is, I'm pretty sure, a handful of you enthusiasts maybe heard or even known about this one since last month or a few months ago. And finally here, we've got over here a release date for Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe Edition coming out for the Nintendo Switch, a formerly Wii exclusive that initially sold over 5 million copies in a year. So check it out, guys, in case you missed it. The Deluxe Edition over here is going to return incorporating new gameplay mechanics, new character skills, and some more stuff.
Game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities. There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers and returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits.
Seatbelts are for the weak.
What? At number 5, we've got over here one of the most awaited platformers of 2022, a game called Figment 2. Finally coming over to the hybrid console somewhere between 15th to 20th of February. There's not a specific release date for this one yet, all we know is that it's coming out in the month. Creed Valley over here is at its core an adventure puzzle platformer, the combination of one of the most innovative games of the past half a decade, and has been in the making for over 3 years now. Check it out, we just got a new trailer for the game too, in case you missed it.
Nobody knows all the trouble we see, but we're all firm beliefs, and someday we will be set free.
Into the digital world, where creatures named Digimon exist. Start your adventures as the Digi-Destined by choosing to play as either Takuto or Shiki. What happened?
Moving on to number 6, we've got Digimon or Digimon World Next Order. Game's finally coming over to the hybrid console after half a decade of being available already. Actually, Bandai Namco even came out with a brand new trailer, gameplay trailer for it, about half a month ago, and said this game is now releasing February 22nd, in addition to all the game's DLCs released up until this very day. Check it out, this is actually a story-based, semi-open world Digimon game, in case you're unfamiliar with it.
Oh, that sounds super cool.
Help save Digimon throughout the world, and they can become a resident of your town. Expand and manage your town by upgrading buildings and recruiting more residents. During your journey, encounter other characters along the way in this new mysterious world.
I don't remember much about myself even.
I've never seen someone with 2 partners. I will work on finishing the AR plan.
Machine Dreamon isn't the only threat. There's more danger ahead. Save the world. Train 2 Digimon partners and embark on a grand adventure. Training, eating, bathroom time, discipline. Bonds are strengthened through care. Each Digimon partner has their own lifespan. At the end of their lifespan, they will be reincarnated into Digi-Eggs. Pass on to the next generation any acquired powers. Keep repeating the training process over and over again to grow into the strongest Digimon. Wild Digimon lurks beyond the city. Battles can occur if you encounter these wild Digimon. Partner Digimon can think and fight on their own. They will also follow each other depending on the strength of their bond. During battles, give commands to your partner Digimon and aim for one-shot reversals through combined special attacks. If there is a strong bond between both Digimon, they will combine powers and X-Evolve.
I'm going on a journey.
Venture across incredible vast lands.
I sense danger.
The quest to regenerate the world isn't an easy task.
A couple of months ago, Bandai Namco debuted the first gameplay footage of its kinda newly announced Tales of Symphonia Remastered. Technically speaking, one of the best entries in the long-running JRPGs on Switch. The game is now utilizing extended graphics, frame rates, some added in-game abilities to make it more efficient, and this time around, coming out for all consoles in addition to Switch. Check it out, game is releasing February 17 this year.
The enemy never gives up, so properly take care of yourself. Use the optimal option to quickly equip your party for battle.
No way!
From an array of impressive weapons and armor to stat-boosting accessories, utilizing items along the way to tend to your bruises.
All talk, no action.
Craft delicious recipes to help replenish your HP or TP, though the journey is filled with peril dangers.
Lightning!
It's teamwork that will make the quest to regenerate the world worth it.
Number 8. Totally new to myself. We got over here from roughly a month ago something called Clive and Wrench. What I'm guessing you'd assume would be a Jak and Daxter inspired action platformer or just a Ratchet Clank game, albeit made by an indie studio, but nothing short of a spectacular for something that never got the chance to be mentioned over here. Well, here's a trailer. Game set to be coming out also on February 24th.
A demon's castle looms.
Moving on, we have by developers of Bloodstained, a brand new Castlevania-inspired project in the making since last year called Grim Guardians Demon Purge. Quite a bit like the Curse of the Moon games. This has actually drawn influences from the original Castlevania games a lot too. Let's take a quick look. Game's coming to PC, Switch, other consoles as well, February 23rd this year, and here's a new trailer too.
With her trusty submachine gun, Maya Kanizumi the Younger. Her fierce origami slices through foes up close and personal. With an arsenal of anti-demon weaponry, they expose the castle's secrets. Their bond will eradicate even the strongest demons. Can the castle's victims be saved? Only Shinobi and Maya can solve the mystery.
At number 10, we've got over here something called Flamekeeper. Well, this is from around the same time last month. The game is, as you can see, an action roguelike hack and slasher. Not much to talk about except the game, in my eyes, what I would assume seems to be taking quite a bit of inspiration from the classics. It's like if you were to take the God of War, the first game though, make them in a top-down formula and put down Rayman to do all the hard work. Check it out. Game's set to be coming out for the Nintendo Switch first, February 23, then into other consoles as well.
Galleria Manor. I was actually called by the owner to come work here starting today.
And last but not least, we've got Labyrinth of Galleria. I actually almost forgot to mention this game as I had no clue this was a thing up until very recently. Labyrinth of Galleria, for those of you new, could legitimately be your next dungeon crawling obsession of a dungeon crawling RPG adventure. It's halfway a Disgaea game mixed with the old classic first Might and Magic games in anime style. check it out in case you missed it. The game's said to be coming out February 23 this year.
Turn.
So this is the infamous Galleria Manor? The very one that's said to house an underground labyrinth built by a demon.
This is the gateway that connects the two worlds. The average human would most likely be overwhelmed by the mana density difference.
That labyrinth may be more important than any of us ever thought. I'm going to have the two of you do some exploring.
Huh? Did you say exploring?
That's right. You'll be finding and gathering the curio in the labyrinth. Lots of people want to get their hands on them. Royal investigators, treasure hunters, bandits. Even sages were sent in if rumors are true.
What awaits you is hell, an infinite labyrinth.
The pursuit of mystery, a tale of love and courage. Labyrinth of Galleria, the Moon Society.